Go on, Ben. Go on. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Oh, a little bit longer. It's not that long ago, that would have been okay for the league game. Off the line. Maybe the FA Cup against Chester. Yes! Well done, Ben, go on. You pull it back, that's it. Come on, Ben. Lovely time. Come on. Oh, whoa. John, yeah, a 2-0 win, another clean sheet, a little bit of silverware that we've won again. A best performance so far?
Yeah, I'd argue so. An interesting performance, actually. I think that was more like what we'd, and no disrespect to the two teams we played, but I think that was a real competitive game. You know, and I've said that a couple of times, but I mean that more in a way where we've had to defend, we've had to show a form of shape and a form of structure, which we have done, but today it was different, and it showed that we've worked hard over the last sort of 2.5 weeks, and I think you're starting to see a little bit of an idea as to what we're trying to do. And then when we get the ball, and to be honest with you, I thought we played well, but I think we could have played a lot better, actually, in fairness. I think there was times, especially second half. I thought first half we were brilliant in terms of we kept them relatively at bay. They had a lot of the ball, but that's fine. There's been times where we'll have a lot of the ball, like the last couple of games, but that game there, Whitchurch, they had some great movements in there. I can tell that they've been really well coached, really well drilled. And it's just a case of you've got to let the players learn on the pitch. You've got to let them figure it out. There's only so much on the side that we can tell them, and it was really good to see that after maybe 15-20 minutes we started to get a bit of a control of the game and a bit of, I don't know, a bit of secureness. And no disrespect to them, but I don't think they caused us too many problems. There was a couple of moments, more individual errors more than anything, but aside from that, I thought first off we were strong and we got a good goal, and Yeah, I was relatively happy. Then second half, I think the game opened up a little bit, and that's when we come alive. You know, we've got the players. I thought Ben Greenock was terrific today. God, the energy that he's got, and you're starting to see a little bit more of him now. He's only played that was his first 90, so he's played a couple of 45. So you saw what he could bring to the club, and goals is probably the first thing you're going to see. And he's missed a couple of chances today. Could have had 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And it's a positive thing, though. He's, like I say, he's only been with us for 2.5 weeks, and he's been at Sandbach last year. So he's playing with, and again, I don't want to disrespect people, but he's playing with better players at a better level. So it's a bit quicker, it's a bit more physical. So he's got a bit of a curve to go through, a bit of a learning curve. So, and he'll get there, but you know you're going to get goals. I thought Byron Moore was terrific today. You can see that element of experience, you know, just that cleverness. The pockets he was picking up were great. He drops into centre mid, and he's just as good. I think that was the best game that we've seen from Joel for a long time. I talk about his tenacious side, but what we saw more today was his creative side. The first goal comes from a switcher play from him, and there's Aidan, the energy that he's got, and he's felt a little twinge age, so we're looking after him, and we've got to do that, and we're a little bit light on bodies today. Yeah. We're missing a few people, so it's a real positive sign that we've beat a really good Whitchurch side who quarterfinals of the Vars last year, only a few points away from playoffs, and we've won a game of football quite comfortably, and that's a real positive, and it's good to get a bit of silverware. You know, we joke about it, but that's what we want to do. It's what we want to bring with this group. So, no, overall, I'm really happy, really happy. Two sides of a really good side that we've got there, and yeah, no, I'm delighted with that.
Yeah, starting to see maybe some of the patterns, especially in attacking, the pullbacks and things like that, and the runs, and it looks like it's starting to click a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, and I think that's the key thing. I think we've still got a lot to do, and we've got a lot to work on, and I think time will be the key thing here. You know, spend more time together. And we joke about it, and I keep going on about it, but we're unbeaten. We've had 2 clean sheets. We look like we're going to score goals. If you were to say to me that that's what we'd be like after the 3rd game, I'd have took your hand off. You know, I'd be over the moon with something like that. So no, I'm in a position where obviously we're happy, we're feeling good, but we've got a lot of work to go, Liam. Loads of work, and like you said there, you're starting to see little signs of it, but you're not seeing the full picture just yet, which is what we want.
Yeah, and we got to see Paddy Jarrett come on in the second half, his first appearance since coming back. It's good to have him on the pitch as well. Yeah,
and you can see just what a player he could be, or will be. I shouldn't say could, because he will be a good player. You can see that he's played at a higher level as well. I think his movement's terrific. We've got to look after Paddy, and I've just spoke to him there. There's absolutely no pressure from me. He's at a club here who's going to develop him. We're going to look after him. He's a local lad. He's everything that Nantwich wants. So we really want, and I really want to succeed. And he will do. You can see that he's got the quality. We've just got to manage him, got to look after his body, make sure that he's fit, he's healthy, and he's raring to go, because you can see there's a player in there, as a player who's going to create his goals, and he's probably going to get on the end of a few as well. And you could see just a little glimpse of what could happen. You know, Ben Greenock running in behind, Paddy Jarrett getting the ball in the pockets, Byron Harrison being the physical presence that he is. Your wing backs, again, I shouldn't be saying all this because managers will be listening, but your forwards are just getting involved in the areas that we want them to. So, no, I'm happy with all of them individually, and I think there's a good showing of individual performances, but of a team performance as well.